Hello everybody, I'm Stephen Barrington and this is Long Beach Connect. Now I've got a lot of great stories for you today, so let's get connected. The city of Long Beach has made incredible progress over the past year and the future looks just as bright. Take a look at our first story and see how Mayor Garcia describes the state of our city.
Let me be very clear. Long Beach is and will always remain a city that values our differences and the diversity of our people. Our hardworking families, our immigrants, our seniors, our LGBT neighbors, our students, and our veterans. We also value everyone's right to worship openly. And no matter what happens elsewhere, I plan to defend our values and our civil rights of our people here in Long Beach. And that's why I am proud to report to all of you that our state of our city is strong.
On Tuesday, January 10th, Mayor Garcia delivered his third State of the City address at the Terrace Theater in front of a crowd of 2,000 people.
We just recently moved to Long Beach from Vermont, and one of the reasons we moved here is the awesome cultural diversity of the town. And this guy is such a star. I mean, he embodies everything.
During the presentation, he spoke at length about Measure A and how the $387 million of new revenue will be invested in infrastructure repairs and vital restorations at the city's police and fire departments.
We need to make additional restorations. So tonight, I'm asking the City Council to approve the restoration of Paramedic Rescue 12 for North Long Beach and to add 9 new dedicated police officers to staff a new police academy unit.
He also detailed an impressive list of accomplishments, including adding more than 9,000 jobs to the economy, issuing 900 new business permits, and investing significantly in both technology and sustainability, as well as in education and the arts. In public safety, the city saw an 8.3% reduction in homicides and a slight reduction in violent crimes. At the same time, he reminded everyone that the city still faces challenges, especially when it comes to housing and homelessness.
We need to ensure that the cooks who are making our meals at our favorite Long Beach restaurants, and the workers who are caring for our seniors, and the workers that are cleaning in our hotel rooms, that they continue to have the opportunity to be a part of our community and our city.
Both before and after the presentation, the Terrace Theater was open to the crowd, giving them an opportunity to also connect.
I've lived in Long Beach for 16 years and I want to stay for a very long time. And just everybody around me, the people that don't live here, when they heard his speech, they said, I wish I was living in Long Beach.
To see the entire presentation, go to longbeach.gov/State of the City.
Technology plays a major role in building any city. Long Beach is on the leading edge with a new interactive website that drives innovation. Check it out.
The mayor recently announced that Long Beach is one of the first cities in the United States to provide a portal, DataLB, where open data can be shared with the public, staff, and policymakers.
This is really important. This ensures that we have really a lot of transparency across the city and that we're putting information that residents, visitors, entrepreneurs can use to good use and then to public so that everyone can access it.
The development of this innovative portal has been in the making for 2 years and allows users to analyze and combine open data layers using a map viewer, as well as providing the ability for users to develop new web and mobile applications.
You know, I think the mayor and the city felt it was important that we not just have a portal of information, not just a database that's basically Excel sheets up on the internet. It's something that's very rich in terms of its visualizations, the mapping. It pulls in information from other jurisdictions, the county, council of governments. It's not just about Long Beach and a bunch of numbers. Really, it's about our community and the issues that are shaping that, and really an invitation for our residents and our businesses and our nonprofits to come in and understand more about what's going on and how to shape our future.
The type of data includes information and statistics on a variety of topics, such as where and how taxpayer money is being spent. This interactivity and openness enables residents to have greater insight into the inner workings of their local, state, and federal agencies. Currently, the portal houses 100 different data sets, but this is just the beginning, as the portal has been designed to evolve as needs and opportunities change.
So one good example is Measure A. People might want to know where that tax money is being spent and what's being done. They could log on to DataLB, see that information, look on the specific site, see what's proposed to be done there, and rather than just get data, they're able to see it in action.
To see how DataLB helps explore, visualize, build, and share data, visit datalb.longbeach.gov.
For the past 6 years, Long Beach has ranked as a top 10 digital city. From websites like DataLB to automated checkout at our libraries, Long Beach makes it easier to deliver on public services. Even our humble parking meter got a makeover. Watch this next clip to see what's new.
Just follow the easy steps. Check the display screen for enforcement hours and any other special messages. The smart parking meters accept coins or credit and debit cards. To use the coins, insert the correct amount for the time required. For credit or debit cards, insert the card, then quickly remove it. Use the blue buttons to add more time or less. Then click the green OK button. As a courtesy, the city offers the first 5 minutes for free, which is great for short errands. Just hit the green OK button. Quick, simple, and helpful.
So let's talk about this rain. Now the good news is California is finally getting some relief after a 5-year drought. Now the downside is all this rain is the perfect recipe for gutter and roof damage. Let's take a trip to LB's house to get a few tips on how to prevent some big problems.
Hey there, welcome to LB's house, where we're keeping an eye on El Nino. Sandy E wants to know about the first line of defense for those big rainstorms. Dear LB, my roof is in pretty good shape, but what's the next thing I should check? It's all about the edges, Sandy. Make sure to keep your gutters and downspouts clear of debris. Clogged gutters can cause water to collect around your foundation and seep into your home. Clean them before the first rain and then do it again. Make sure to watch out for breaks or gaps along the roof line. Now that's more than just an ounce of prevention, Sandy. It's how we do it at LB's house. Got a question? Send it to lbshouse@longbeach.gov and stop by lbwater.org for more preparation information provided by the Long Beach Water Department. Stay dry.
Renovating the roof or exterior of your home can be costly and even more expensive for businesses. So if you're a commercial property owner, grab your pencil and notepad and get ready for this next story, because we've got a city program that can definitely save you money.
It's new, it's fresh, and it's helping business. That's what a simple makeover can often do for a commercial building. The challenge, we know, is money. Paint, new lighting fixtures, fresh awnings, and more require an investment. But here in Long Beach, every year, hundreds of commercial property and business owners are getting the help they need to improve the exterior and/or to correct code violations to their properties. For eligible owners serving low and moderate income communities, the city can provide up to $2,000 reimbursement through its Commercial Improvement Rebate Program.
I think it's vital because small businesses a lot of times struggle with making ends meet as it is. And so a lot of things that might get put on the lay side are things like painting the outside of the building, keeping up on masonry. It's nice to know that the city has your back on some of these things that just keep the place beautiful.
So how does it work? First, fill out the property owner application. Be sure you have your current commercial industrial space rental license number or city business license, as one of these is required. Also be sure to have all property or business owners sign the application. And lastly, include a proposed estimate and color rendering of the work you are proposing. You can get this from your contractor. Now, you can either drop it off or mail it to the Housing and Neighborhood Services Bureau. Second, the city will review your application and, upon approval, send you a certificate of eligibility. Approval typically takes between 4 to 6 weeks. During the approval process, a city staff person will come by to take photos of your current exterior to make sure the improvements are needed. Now comes the fun part. Get your job done, but be sure to keep all of your receipts since you'll need them to get reimbursed. Don't delay in getting started with your improvements, as your certificate of eligibility only gives you 3 months to complete your project. When you finish the job, put together all of your receipts and invoices and fill out the owner's invoice form. On this form, you'll notice both the eligibility certificate number and your DUNS number is required. If you don't already have a DUNS number from the federal government, which all businesses who receive federal grants or loans must have on file before receiving any monies, all you have to do is call to register. They will ask a few simple questions about your business and then will immediately assign you a number, free of charge. Now you're ready to drop off or mail your completed forms to the Housing and Neighborhood Services Bureau office. The city will process your paperwork and mail your rebate check within 4 to 6 weeks. During this time, they will come by and take pictures to ensure improvements were completed.
At first we thought it was going to be really bureaucratic and difficult to navigate, but the ease of it just made it a no-brainer, and so we pursued it from there.
To get started today or get more information, call or check our website. On the web, you can find the Commercial Improvement Rebate Program Guidelines under the Corridor Beautification tab.
For our last story, we're going to take a look at an annual tradition where our city celebrates the life and message of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. There are a lot of great things happening in our city. While Long Beach Connect is just one way to keep you informed, there are also many, many more. You can connect with the city of Long Beach over social media on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Flickr. You can also stay connected by heading directly to the city's website at longbeach.gov. And don't forget to check out LBTV, your award-winning local news and information station, online at lbtv3.com. That's a wrap. Thanks for watching, and I will be back soon with more ways to keep you connected. I'm Stephen Barrington, and I'll see you next time on Long Beach Connect.